good evening, or as the Germans would say, schön Feierabend. That means work is over and we are free. So if you ever feel like saying some aggressive German shit, just say schön Feierabend and you know the day's over and you can just relax. So here I am, back at it with my little red panda friend, because that's the best animal of all time and I feel like it kind of fits the tropical vibe of the show. And basically, yeah, I can't wait to watch. I realized there's only one episode to go and not 2 or 3. So I am a little bit nervous because there's clearly someone's dying today and I don't know who's gonna be. And unfortunately, it's not gonna be my brother Shane. So it could be anyone else of the gang. And I'm a little bit nervous for Quinn and also Armand because he's kind of going through it. But I feel like for some reason I felt like the staff was kind of safe because I thought maybe they could, you know, implement them as a cameo in like the future seasons. Although I know they are on different islands as far as I heard. But I thought if we have Tanya back, then maybe we will have some staff back. But maybe I'm completely off. Yeah, I think last time what I remember is Rachel having some sort of epiphany that came late, but at least it came. Nicole and Mark's spark has been reignited by the traumatic event of having your jewelry stolen by a beach boy. I'm not sure what happened to him. I think he actually ran down the beach with the jewelry last time, if I remember correctly. I don't know much more than that. I don't know what happened to Tanya. I think she's busy with Greg, so she kind of left Belinda behind, and I have big trouble forgiving her for that, and I hope maybe she can come around or something, you know? Yeah. Who else is left? Quinn is living his best life. I hope he doesn't drown. I'm very excited to dive in and see what happens. I saw this episode is an hour long, so a little bit longer than the other ones. So, yeah, I'm nervous. I would say, let's just go. Let's go! Schön Feierabend. Every episode starts like this. He's really living the dream.
Wake up, you dumb
You dumb Calling you can also be a love language, you know. He's so happy. If Paula can stay, then maybe Quinn can stay. You don't need that rich city life. You can just live your best life here. You have a purpose now, Quinn. He literally just woke up and went grinding, I guess. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Oh, is she having like a psychosis episode? Oh. Oh, she is not okay. Props to the acting. At least you have a pineapple in your suite.
What are you doing?
Are you only texting him now?
Texting him?
The next morning?
My sister. Is there a problem? Is there?
Have these two ever had a normal conversation? That wasn't some kind of psychology test? Good for you. Good for you guys. Yeah, why not?
No way. Oh my god.
Let them have this, okay? Good for you.
You were amazing. Yesterday, Superman in a scuba suit.
I can't help but like these guys. Doesn't a man look so cool with a little cut on his nose? Every man should have one of those. Just get it tattooed. Oh yeah, right. Do you have some morning regrets, Tanya? It should be Belinda lying there. Sorry. They were on my ship and they didn't sail. I'm bitter. Get out of there, Greg.
But you really let it all hang out.
I'm okay.
Something's not okay. Is it lung cancer?
You got your son.
Oh, I love his kiwi.
Is kiwi like a rarity in the US? Or is she just horny?
Mrs. Mossberger, how are you? Are you all right?
Hi, Armand. I missed you.
Picking up the dive boat again today. That should be diverting.
Wow, no one's talking to him.
Morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Did you find our medications?
No. He doesn't even care anymore. He's like, no.
Hey, nice shiner. How'd that happen?
You should see the other guy.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, this guy jumps out. He was in the room, trying to steal my stuff. He threw me to the ground so violently.
That's when I walked in.
Paula consistently looks like she is at a funeral. Not going well. Oh, Belinda, you have a new therapy patient you never asked for. She's clearly wanting you to ask if she's okay. Oh, my Rachel.
I thought you might like some water while you wait.
Thank you.
Looking beautiful, Belinda.
Actually, do you know if there's any rooms available tonight? My marriage.
There's a broken lady on her chair every single new day. You need to be paid more, Belinda. But I feel like generally people in these service areas do way more than just their job.
Call me if you need anything.
You know, when you go to the hairdresser and you tell them your whole life story and stuff, like they are
This is
part-time
I'm ready for
therapists. Quinn? I think he's never felt better.
I was on the canoe. We went all around the island. It was cool.
We're going scuba.
I'm pretty beat.
Oh, you told him you wanted to
we still gotta
go.
scuba.
You
Why?
promised him after he got
We go home
attacked.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking I'm not going home.
I said it. I said that.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
the guys need a six.
Honey, you're not going on that. You're 16. You're in school.
School's easy.
Fuck
I can
school.
just finish online.
What about your life at home?
Well,
If
what
anyone
life
can
am
do
I
it,
in?
it's him.
What
Like, you
about
guys
us?
are millionaires. You can just...
Come visit.
I can't tell if you're being serious.
He's being
I'm
serious.
very serious.
Quinn?
Yes.
Is this about your phone? Having
Kind
your
of.
phone shipped?
Mom, I don't care about a phone. I don't even want a phone.
Well, you're getting
Yes.
a phone. You're not going to not have a phone.
This is ridiculous. Look,
You can stay there and have a
staying
phone.
here with
I support you, Quinn.
Asshole. Try making a 16-year-old understand that they can't stay there. He's gonna be big mad.
Shane.
Tell him how you really feel.
Yeah, you gave me a bullshit number.
Oh, he's still doing it. Holy f.
Good. Go scalp some heads. He knows one of the owners of the hotel. He's gonna call. He's gonna raise hell.
Why?
There's like a jewel thief in their fucking bedroom. The only reason I know about this is because the dad had a shiner and I asked him about it. Like, if he's got a key to their room, he could have a key to our room. Like, he could be a target. Just wish I had a gun or
Just
like
throw a pineapple at him or something.
a baseball bat at least or something. You know? Fuck.
I promise I haven't seen this episode. They're literally everywhere. You can
That's
have
when I
like
figured out
5
pineapples.
pineapples.
Shane.
What? What?
Say it.
I think I made a mistake.
What's a mistake?
You.
The mistake is...
You're not gonna say it. I don't think you will.
The mistake is getting married. To you.
Oh. I didn't think she looked so scared. I didn't know if she was gonna say it. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like a proud mother. Okay. Deep breaths. Shane wouldn't have said at the airport if he killed her in cold blood. So I don't think he's gonna hurt her. But oh my god. Let me go back 5 seconds. I just need to hear it again. Been waiting for this for 6 episodes. Okay.
The mistake is getting married. To you.
He's gonna think it's a joke.
And you're so handsome. And I was so attracted to you. And going around the city with you was like a fantasy.
Oh, it's sinking
the
in.
doors
It's
open.
starting to.
And then you asked me to marry you. And I was a girly girl. And I dreamt about my wedding day. And it's charming and all that shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let her
Are you
speak.
for real right now?
And then I got
Yes.
caught up in the wedding. And that was the last 5 months, basically.
How
And then I
fast
could
did you guys
tell.
get engaged? Holy fuck.
Thought I was so lucky. And that made me feel good. In the dumbest way. Because
I see.
'cause now I'm
Gratifying.
here. I realize I don't want to be a +1 my whole life.
You don't want to orbit around his Earth.
I mean, I'm not telling you to be anything.
It's literally the only thing you've been doing.
After I've wined you and dined you and asked you to marry me and then made you the center of my life.
Shane, this is about me.
Yes.
I'm not okay with being a trophy wife.
Yes.
And all these other women in your world.
Okay. so
Like
you're
his
pretty
mother.
and
I just need to respect myself.
Yes.
I gotta hand it to you. You hid yourself really well.
You
I
didn't-
bought this
you
cool
didn't.
chick, and I had no idea that you were this insecure, naive baby.
You're the baby, Shane.
Yes.
Coddled by your mommy who showed up on your honeymoon. You don't get the room you want, so you throw a never-ending tantrum. What a baby man you can be.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so
Okay,
satisfying.
I'm gonna go for a swim. We are starting down a very dark road.
Thank you for proving the point. He proved everything Rachel said in the very same second. Good for you, girl. Now don't die, please. Even if he sues you or whatever. They signed like a prenup. I don't know what that like means in law terms in the US, but I think she's kind of safe. And he can't like fuck her over, but I don't know.
I have to call, and the stolen items, all your jewelry, it's all been recovered.
Oh, that's
What?
great. So they found the guy?
They did.
Was it in
The
a
hotel.
How
I
did they
just
find
was- I
him?
am
What's his name?
Kai. And it's so strange because he was such a sweet kid.
How
We
did they
never had a
find
problem
out?
him ever.
With
I
the
never would have guessed him in a million
fingerprints?
years.
I'm sorry, would they find out in a day that it was his fingerprints? They don't even take fingerprints for the most like high profile cases sometimes. I watch too much true crime in my free time. And I feel like they very rarely take fingerprints. If they do, then it's like, maybe I'm full of shit right now. Maybe I'm completely off. But even if they took them, forensics would need more than one day to check the fingerprints for this vacation theft thing. Did he have gloves on? I think he did. What if he confessed? What if he couldn't live with what he was doing? He didn't feel very confident in doing it in the first place, and Paula kind of pushed him to do it. And then he kind of hurt some people. I don't think he ever wanted that. So maybe his conscience got the better of him and he told someone. Oh God. And now that will be on the reputation of the hotel. And Shane knows. And he's gonna like try to fuck everyone over. And now he's extra angry because Rachel told him exactly what needed to be said. That might be one of the most satisfying scenes I've seen in a hot minute. But back to Paula.
Just wanted to give you the good news about your jewelry. And I hope you have an incredible day.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's great news.
Do Olivia and Paula even like each other? You know? Does anyone here even like each other at all? We've all had best friends and we've all had fights, but it seems like all they do is manipulate each other without any like actual sincere love for each other. I don't know. Who the f is that? Where have you been the last 6 episodes?
How's it going?
Oh, are you
Not
into
today.
cougars? What the hell?
That's good.
Sorry. That Shia is taken. But you're a very pretty man.
She's immune to the Riz.
Okay.
Is he gonna be in season 2? I feel like he has an actor face. Who is that? Why are you simping so hard for Greg?
You know, I could rent a house in Aspen. You live near there, right?
You're getting too attached too fast again, my love.
I like fun.
But
You
that's
wanna
all
have
it
fun?
is. It'll just be fun. Nothing more. There's not a thought left spent for Belinda. Breaking my heart. My mom was watching a documentary the other day and they had the whole White Lotus soundtrack in there. And I wonder if they had the copyright to use it because it was a German documentary. Little fun facts I tell you so I don't get copyright claimed as the music plays. So I'm just gonna keep yapping. But hey, they're finally scuba diving. I'm very happy for them. Time out. I would love to do that one day. This always felt like a rich people vacation thing, so I never got to have that. Everyone's still alive, by the way. Oh, no. That's where their boys are diving.
Is she really?
What if she's pregnant? That would be crazy. Wait, what if she actually is pregnant? No. Would you get sick that fast?
Pulling her back.
Probably be a few weeks.
Go. Both sides. Get the other side. Yeah. There you go. Hold on.
The visibility was amazing.
Until there was like a yellow substance.
so
I don't know where it
awesome.
came from.
Like, we are so lucky.
What are you gonna do?
You're all together as a family.
It was really cool.
Don't. No. This is some Titanic type shit. In 100 years, someone's gonna find it. Can you just pack your bags and leave? Just leave. Get a different room. Whatever.
Rachel.
No. Get a different room, girl.
Okay, bye-bye.
You need more screen time, my friend.
John, how are you? All right, but...
You're not firing him, are you?
No, you told me. Well, I have a lot to say about this particular guest. But John, Okay, no, that's fine. I'll see Randy tomorrow and we'll take it from there.
Do you have some Xanax left? Don't overdose. You don't need a Xanax.
Hey.
They
One of the
fired
guests at
him.
the spa was asking if we had any available rooms. I think she's fighting with her husband.
I don't care.
I'm
I'm
gone.
getting fired and this fucking douchebag fucker fucked me, Belinda.
Kill him!
Armand!
Come to my office.
I got a rage.
Shut the door. I'll leave it open, I don't care.
I think everyone's about to go completely unhinged. Yes. Yeah.
Shit, they exploit me. I exploit you. Like me. Fuck this place.
Thank you so much.
Such a great actor. Give me every
All right,
scene with him.
girls. Your laundry, madam.
Who is gonna die?
Time to get ready.
Yes, mother.
Come on, girls.
Yes, mother.
Why are you so down? Worried you might be going to jail? I wouldn't be worried though.
Are you gonna blackmail your best friend?
Your island lover who broke into our room.
It was more than
Oh,
obvious.
cut the crap.
Yeah. Like,
I
you
don't
were
know
so obvious.
Why you were planning some sort of heist or something?
Are you serious?
Yes.
You gave him the code to our safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then an hour later, the guy you're screwing breaks into our room and steals all of our shit. It's pretty basic.
Yeah. To be honest.
It's not what you think.
Well, what is it?
Love, Olivia.
It's not.
You
Do
take
need
everything from her
money?
that she
Something?
No.
has, so.
You won't understand.
I'm not my parents, Paula.
But you are.
Yeah.
Actually, you are.
Yes.
This is your tribe, your family, the people here.
That's really manipulative, Paula.
I think you both fall in
You're
that
the one who stole,
category.
yet I'm the bad guy?
You've stolen too.
What did I steal?
Well, I guess it's not stealing when you think everything's already yours. Just stop pretending to be my friend.
They're both cooking right now.
I'm just some prop you use for some weird cred.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about the performative activism angle
Whatever
with
you
these
did, Paula,
two.
was really fucked up. My mom could have gotten really hurt.
Yeah.
Something bad could have happened.
Something bad did happen.
I mean, Kai is probably fucked now. And his family too. And the reputation of the hotel and the family business and all that stuff. So yeah, they lost a lot, I think. Every day it's something else with these guys. Don't rat her out, please. I think you can fix it with Paula. Because you were both kind of dicks to each other the whole time.
Listen,
How did it go with your guy?
Good. Good, yeah.
You look like it went good.
Actually, we're gonna go to Honolulu tomorrow. Yeah, see how that goes.
What? Making big moves?
Translated, that means your
Anyway,
business
we're gonna be leaving
thing
early,
is
and I
over.
really just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you.
What
Linda,
about the proposal?
You have helped me so much. I was a mess. I showed up here and somehow you were able to just jumpstart my life again.
I don't want to hear this if you ditch her.
We're gonna be functional. Anyway, about the business. I really need to think about it.
Oh, you.
I'm realizing I'm getting back into this pattern again. Right now, the last thing I need in my life is another transactional relationship.
This wasn't.
You know, it's not healthy for me.
You understand? You see how all she's saying is me, I.
I really,
You are all snakes.
Have this.
No.
I'm gonna call you.
No, you won't. You're gonna snatch this whole future thing away from her and think a couple of fucking dollars are gonna pay her off? Go and the girl to come back for the sunglasses and not see what she just did. Tanya, you're so over for me. Hell no. Fuck off. No. I'm done protecting you. Everyone's still alive.
Oh. I gotta go.
Something horrible is gonna happen. You know, if you're gonna rage quit, just I don't know, kill Shane. Oh, he's feeling himself. What do I have to lose? Maybe they weren't even gonna fire you and just give you like a staunch warning. And you're like, what if he tells Nicole that Mark was gonna have a little rain check? That would ruin the little spark that reignited. I'm scared. This scares me. Why are you having dinner together? You're literally gonna get a divorce. I'm scared. What are you gonna do, Armand? You did that to him.
You leave that poor man alone.
Thank you. Why are you guys having dinner?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you exactly, but when you stop spiraling out,
See, this is
and
the
you come
point
back to
here.
Earth,
And
I'm
that's
here
why
for
it
you.
will never work.
I'm your husband,
Patronizing.
and I love you. What is going on?
You are awful.
Why are you ruining everything? Are you for real right now?
The moment he got mad about the pineapple sweet in episode 1 is I think when she was like, okay, this was actually the last straw, but I'll try. And then he added like 10 straws per episode. But the very first thing was the reddest of flags. And this right here, hell no. There's some crazy pacing in this because it's already dinner time. And actually a lot, how much episode do I have? Okay, 40 minutes have happened and a lot has happened. But I'm kind of surprised that we're already at dinner again. Jeez. I think that's a great sign for the pacing. I just feel like everything is happening in no time, if that makes sense.
I don't want to go home.
Tough luck, buddy.
I don't want to go home. I want to live.
We can go camping. I mean, maybe not camping, but you know.
I'm going on a hukulea, period.
Live your truth,
Hey,
Quinn.
Quinn, we should finally buy that boat.
Mark, we're not getting a boat.
No, we could be one of those boat
We
families.
don't know anything about boats, Mark. Who's gonna steer
You
the
can
boat?
learn about boats.
Obviously,
What's the
Mom.
point of being a
Yeah, we could
millionaire
jet ski,
if you can't even buy a
water
little boat?
ski, we could waterboard.
Wakeboard, Dad.
It's wakeboard.
Waterboard is a form of torture.
Oh,
Same thing.
Wakeboard.
I said waterboard.
there's also something called water sports, but that's something. That's actually something Mark would be into, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, Paula. Okay, so at least Olivia didn't snitch yet. Where's Armand?
So what's the problem? I mean, there is no problem. Everything's perfect.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so then
The fact that you have to ask.
When I'm with you, I feel just weirdly
Empty.
alone.
That's too much of an emotional thing. He doesn't have the... Damn, my camera sometimes. He doesn't have the emotional capacities. Shit, for this. Those synapses aren't clicking, you know? They're not sparking together.
okay. Then be alone.
Has there been, I'm trying to think, was there a single scene at any point where Shane had an emotional moment? Not like an overly emotional thing. Maybe when he saw his mom. That was like the only time where he had like a genuine happy smile on his face. Everything else was just smugness and just like being like an empty husk of like a person. But there was no sincerity at any point there. But like at the smallest little like crumble here, he just leaves and he's like, okay, then be alone. Okay, then you be alone too. I'm sure Rachel's gonna find someone else unless she dies. But yep, no fight in that boy.
I nailed dinner.
Cocky face.
Yeah, you.
That's a lot of cooking. That's not gonna end well. I don't think so.
Double tequila.
Shoot, sounds good. Come.
Imagine getting divorced on your honeymoon, bro. What's up with him? Is that lung cancer or what could that be? My dad sounds like that sometimes.
There's something you should know.
Yeah.
I've had some health issues.
Like what?
It's no big deal. Don't be surprised if I suddenly just drop dead.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like it.
Death doesn't have to spoil everything, right?
Look how pretty she made that in like a day. She proposed that whole thing. No, keep it. You can do it yourself one day. I feel like we don't have enough time left in this episode for what I believe needs to happen. Very worried. There's a fourth guy there. This is like a twink orgy.
Plunge pool on private patio.
So I'm gonna kill someone? Oh god. He's gonna hurt someone. Who are you gonna kill? I really thought we would see Kai one more time. I do believe they could make up if they both admit some wrongdoings. More so on Olivia's side.
I fucked everything up.
To be fair, I think you had good intentions.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, teenagers! There's way too many shots coming back to Armand. He's gonna do something bad. Oh, don't kill Rachel! By accident or something. Oh my god, no! What room is this? Is this a pineapple suite?
Could I live with myself if I made this Faustian bargain where I just ended up being someone's arm candy for all my
Belinda
whole
is
life
so
that I knew
she's so
eventually?
done.
I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't want to burden you with this.
I
Just
think
having a moment.
unfortunately right now you kind of are. Should every hotel have like a
What do you
local
think?
therapist so that the poor massage staff doesn't have to do it? She's not. She didn't take any of that in, I don't think.
My advice.
Steer clear of rich people.
I'm all out.
You know, yeah. Good for you. You don't get paid enough for this. Rachel, just sleep. Sleep till the next morning. Don't go to your pineapple. No. No. I've never seen anything like this before. Anywhere. I don't think I've ever seen this. They didn't even cut away. There was a whole, there was 2.5 sausages. Close the... Surely you're gonna smell this immediately. He didn't even wipe his... That's actually my biggest problem. It's not even... He took his pants and just pulled them back up as if nothing happened. And that's the problem. I would rather drown than ever do that. You cannot tell me that Shane doesn't immediately smell that. But I know Shane's gonna survive. I don't know what's going on right now. There's 11 minutes left. And this is where we're at. You absolutely have to smell it.
She got her own room. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. I would always first check under my shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, you don't want to smell someone else's poop. What if he thinks Rachel did this?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And took a shit.
No! Just wait until he's gone! Why would you do this? This is the same. This is the same mistake Kai made. My camera. Please. He probably would leave the room in a second because it smelled so bad, and then you can just go through the fucking... Doesn't it have a plunge pool? You can jump into the plunge pool. Just get out of there. And he's gonna think Rachel did it, which is also fucking ridiculous, but you know? But he's doing the same thing. Have you ever seen a Mission Impossible movie?
And my wife doesn't shit on the goddamn floor.
Okay, well, at least he has her back in that regard.
Broke in and took a dump.
Just don't...
This is so fucked up.
Oh my god, no fucking way. God, please.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Call the fucking ambulance. Oh, jeez. This is, where is it? Is that like the spleen? Just don't move. It'll be fine. God, you're gonna die and your ass is dirty. That's not a great way to go. Just stay calm. It doesn't bleed that bad. I'm just in denial right now. Not my favorite character! And it was Shane! Of all people! I can't believe this. Shane of all people killed my boy Armand? I guess technically it counts as self-defense. Who's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of your mother, please. Start a new chapter in your life. He keeps seeing the most beautiful things on that beach. A whale, this lady throwing ashes, his bros. Good life. And I feel like he might have not even gotten fired and only like got a little slap on the wrist, you know? I thought maybe Armand was gonna have a little cameo in the other seasons, you know? As like a staff member on some other island, but nope. Imagine being Shane and on top of that having killed a man. Couldn't get worse.
I'm happy. Promise.
Oh, hell no. Is this a joke? Turn around and run away! Do it. Just run. Turn around. They will never find you. They'll hide you in a hut or something! He's actually doing it. They're gonna catch him. I'm sure. No way! Quinn, yes. King. Did they get a Lani stand-in? What a fucking mess. Yes! This is the only thing I'm happy about. I feel like I aged 20 years watching that. Okay. Wow. I feel like I ran a marathon. Okay, we're done with season 1. That was about as chaotic as you would expect it to be. I had to fish out my notes block. So my first point, just real quick, is that we have to grapple with the fact that Shane got everything he wanted. He got his wife back, which he killed Armand as like a little reward for all the awful shit Armand put him through that whole week. He got off scot-free because that was self-defense. He got the pineapple suite for free. Shane, the worst person I have ever seen in my whole life, got everything he wanted. And that is unacceptable. And I'll be giving the show 1 out of 5 stars. No, just kidding. So that's Shane. That's Shane dealt with. And I guess Rachel. Like she was having her whole like reclaiming her agency arc this episode. But I guess that life or death thing there in the end made her stumble in her conviction. And I think that she might be thinking that this very, very close deadly encounter that Shane's had there might add something to his character, or, you know, might make him develop any type of emotional depth in the future and reflect on what happened and maybe appreciate life a little bit more and become a better man. We can only hope. I don't know if we're ever gonna see them again. So what else? Tanya and Greg together at the airport, going to, where are they going? Aspen? To, I guess, celebrate Greg's final days. Full on ditched Belinda. She's left behind, going back to her everyday life after a week of hoping for like a life-changing thing being set in motion. As she said in episode 2, it's the rich white people that will fuck you over in the end, and it happened, and I'm very, very sad. But we'll see Tanya again. Tanya, Greg, good luck, but also you kind of really showed your true colors there. Olivia and Paula kind of made up and cuddled a little bit in bed. I was expecting that, because you do have some nasty fights with your girlfriends as a teenager, but this one was of course a little bit more serious, considering it involved like 250k of jewelry and lies and thievery and illegal crime things. I feel like unless Olivia snitches, they will be fine. I could see though that she is gonna snitch at some point, because she can't live with the fact that Paula has stuff she doesn't, and that makes me feel like she's not a very trustworthy person. As long as it goes Olivia's way, she'll be okay, but if she feels like she's being left behind or replaced or something, she's gonna snap and tell Nicole. I'm sure of it. So Paula, maybe get out of there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still a little bit baffled about how Paula went about it from the moment that Nicole returned to the room. I do feel though that this was the first season of an original series as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure HBO wasn't sure how successful it was going to be, so they had 6 episodes, and you only have so much time in 6 episodes to, you know, flesh out a plot. I feel like that might be a tiny little victim of that circumstance, the whole theft thing and Paula's kind of behavior. 6 episodes is not a lot. I actually think this season could have done with 8 or even 10 episodes. Maybe then we even would have gotten... I actually think this episode here could have been split into 2, because the death and the actual like confrontation, the dangerous confrontation that's been kind of teased from episode 1 from the very beginning, happened in the last 10 minutes of the last episode, and then it's like done. I personally wouldn't have minded maybe another episode for the aftermath of Armin's demise, or making this whole episode longer. I wouldn't have minded, but it's also good like this. Very satisfying. My last point here is Quinn, yes king. I'm so happy he turned around. Like, yeah, go live your best life. I'm sure they're gonna go back and get him, because he is a minor, he is only 16. But in a utopic, fictional, perfect world, I do believe Quinn will go sailing for the rest of his life with his buddies. So that's cool. That's very nice. Every character was very super enjoyable to watch, even the ones I hated. Props to Shane's actor too. He's done a perfect job, really. Fantastic television. I'm so happy, and I will actually just continue with season 2. Probably gonna edit this one, and then just a couple days later we'll just start with season 2. I'm in the mood, I'm in the flow. The more I watch, the more I actually want to perhaps get on a proper vacation myself one day and actually go snorkeling or something, because I actually have never been on an island like that in my whole life. Justice for my girl Belinda. I'll make that my final point. I hope someone will come and snatch you up and give you the future business you deserve, because you do. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me, and for everyone who actually took the time to comment on every video. It's very obvious that I'm still new to this thing, but I feel like with every episode I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with my videos and with talking in front of camera and stuff, and I feel like with every episode, with every show, with every movie that I'm gonna do, it'll get better, it'll get more smooth, relaxed. Yeah, I'll always remember there's 2 or 3 people that took the time to comment on every episode here for this first series I'm covering. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to always reply, and it's really sweet of you to be here, and my family's also supporting this, which is super embarrassing for me. I kept trying to keep it a secret, but they found it anyways. So everyone who's giving me a little thumbs up, I really appreciate it, and have a good evening, and as the Germans say, gute Nacht, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye bye.